Hello everyone, welcome back to Java Tutorials. In this chapter we are going to discuss the concept Java strings. This is chapter number 12. Java strings. Strings, which are widely used in Java programming, are a sequence of characters. In Java programming language, strings are treated as objects. The Java platform provides the string class to create and manipulate strings. Creating strings. The most direct way to create a string is to write string greeting equals hello world is an example. Whenever it encounters a string literal in your code, the compiler creates a string object with its value, in this case, is hello world. Let's check a live example. Let us execute this example. Copy and paste the code. You can copy from the document. Click compile and execute. And the output is hello. You can also use a string direct, for example. As we can see in the example, string greeting and change this to greeting. Let's remove the characters. We see hello world. String length. Methods used to obtain information about an object are known as accessor methods. One accessor method that you can use with strings is length, method which returns the number of characters contained in the string object. The following program is an example of length method string class. So I was taught. It's a 17 length string. Let's execute this example. Compile and execute. And the length is 17. Let me change the text in here. I will say Java, that's a 4 length, and the output is 4. That's about string length. Concatenating strings. The string class includes a method for concatenating two strings. String1 dot concat string2. This returns a new string that is string1 with string2 added to it at the end. You can also use concat method with string literals, as in my name is dot concat Zara. Strings are more commonly concatenated with the plus operator, as in hello plus world plus, which results in hello world. Let us look at the following example. Let me execute the example. So we have a string1 saw I was, and that's been concatenated with a dot on the front and a dot on the end. So the output would be dot saw I was Todd. Let's compile and execute. The output is a dot saw I was Todd. Let me change the string which comes in the middle to this is mid. There you go. Dot this is mid Todd. That's about concatenating strings to combine two strings together. Creating format strings. You have printf and format methods to print output with formatted numbers. The string class has an equivalent class method, format, that returns a string object rather than a print string object. Using string's static format method allows you to create a formatted string that you can reuse as opposed to one-time print statement. For example, instead system.out.println printf, the value of the float variable is concatenated with f, while the value of the integer is a variable and the string float var, int var, string var. You can change that to string fs fs equals string.format. The value of the float variable is, while the value of the integer is, plus value is d, and the string float var, int var, string var, and print system.out.println fs. String methods. Here is the list of methods supported by string class. Methods and descriptions. Char AD int index returns the character at the specified index. In compare to object O compares this string to another object. Int compare to string another string compares two strings lexicographically. Int compare to ignore case string str compares two strings lexicographically, ignoring case differences. String concat string str concatenates the specified string to the end of this string. Boolean content equals string buffer sp returns true if and only if this string represents the same sequence of characters as the specified string buffer. Static string copy value of char data returns a string that represents the character sequence in the array specified. Static string copy value of char data int offset in count returns a string that represents the character sequence in the array specified. Boolean ends with string suffix. Test if this string ends with the specified suffix. Boolean equals object and object compares this string to the specified object. Boolean equals ignore case string another string compares this string to another string, ignoring case considerations. Byte get bytes encodes the string into a sequence of bytes using the platform's default character set, storing the result into a new byte array. Byte array get bytes string character set name encodes this string into a sequence of bytes using the name char set, storing the result into a new byte array. Void get chars int src begin int src end character array dst int dst begin copies characters from this string into the destination character array. Int hash code returns a hash code for the string. Int index of int ch returns the index within the string of the first occurrence, the specified character. Int index of int ch int from index returns the index within the string of the first occurrence of the specified character, starting the search at the specified index. Int index of string str returns the index within this string of the first occurrence of the specified substring. Int index of string str int from index returns the index within the string of the first occurrence of the specified substring starting at the specified index. String in turn returns a canonical representation for the string object. Int last index of int ch returns the index within the string of the last occurrence of the specified character. Int last index of int ch from int index returns the index within this string of the last occurrence of the specified character searching backward starting at the specified index. Int last index of string str, int from index. Returns the index within the string of the last occurrence of the specified substring, searching backward starting at the specified index. Int length returns the length of the string. Some other strings, string to string, the object which already a string is itself returned. String to uppercase converts all the characters in the string to uppercase using the rules of the default locale. String to uppercase local converts all of the characters in the string to uppercase using the rules of the given locale. String trim returns a copy of string with leading and trailing with white space omitted. Well, that's in for this tutorial. In this tutorial we have covered the topic Java strings and string length, example on string length, and example on concatenating strings, creating a format string, and the string methods in Java. Well, that's in for this tutorial. We hope you enjoyed our tutorial on Java. We'll get back with more tutorials in Java. Until then, have a great day. Thank you.